right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the ground. Consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proving ground.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five performance of the night bonuses and 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Yair Rodriguez steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hound Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yair Rodriguez!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, of course, by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the man who has put the UFC on the map in Mexico, the wildly entertaining Yair Rodriguez. He does everything well, but the wrestling and the grappling has caught up with the striking. Unorthodox striker with finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Yair Rodriguez once again on the cusp of featherweight contention. Oh, just misses with the kick. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this new team.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast, and you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you gotta always be on high alert, because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller, or a baller. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to strip, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
2 minutes to go. pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Nice. In the half guard.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. He's hurt bad. Big jab. Nice job blocking that shot.
He is cut above the eye here. Single collar tie now. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands to the body.
Both fighters throwing heat now. And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Just over right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to fulfill everything that he wants to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
There's that patented single.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ground and pound strike there now. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, not good body language from his opponent. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Rodriguez's eye is starting to swell shut. Lands the ground and pound strike. 10 minutes in the books.
Okay, listen. you're going to win this fight standing. So if he takes you down, we need you to fight to get back up.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and he found the target again.
And the strike lands clean. Level change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Back him out now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, Chip.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, big shots from the top.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Dean steps in. Oh! What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Hound Dog.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.